So here I have two devices, and I will transfer $1 from this device to this device instantaneously. Enter the amount and send. I'm seeing the transaction now. And there it is.
What you've just witnessed is what looks like a standard financial transaction. Money was transferred electronically from one account to another. But while it appears like an ordinary bank transfer, it may perhaps be the most revolutionary technology you're likely to see in your lifetime. This technology is called Bitcoin.
Call it magic. Call it true.
That technology is magic. That's right, technology is magic. If you brought anyone from 300 years ago, 400 years ago, 500 years ago, and you brought them to our day and age in the year 2014, and you showed them all the technology we have at our disposal, they would think it was magic. Okay?
This is a story about magic.
The green rolling hill.
It's a story we tell our kids, a story we all leave behind. In adulthood we change our mind, cause magic's way too hard to find. But maybe it's all around us. Maybe it's magic of a different kind. What if I told you I could put you in two towns at once? Then would you believe in magic? What if I said I could breathe life into machines? Then would you believe? What if I could ease your mind? What if I could make you smile when you don't want to? What if I could take you higher, push you farther? What if I could promise you the world? Then would you believe in magic? What if I said I could help you save a life? Then would you believe? Would you believe? Would you believe?
My family's in danger, but we can save them. With magic, with magic, with magic.
Technology is magic.
Wanasayansi ndio waliobakia tegemeo la pekee kwa kizazi cha vifaru wanaojulikana kama Northern White Rhinos waliosalia watatu pekee ulimwenguni. Inatarajiwa kwamba teknolojia ya uzazi ya IVF itasaidia kuendeleza kizazi hicho.
Magic is science, and they're not just closely connected, they're the same thing. People who have influence, what they're trying to do, their objective is to capture your attention, to capture your consciousness. Understand that there's a lot of sorcery going on. There are sorcerers, and I mean this in a purely scientific way. It's merely science. you could understandably be in a time period where the whole idea of a television or radio or cell phone would be understandably seen as sorcery. You can see that. Although now you understand, you know about the different frequencies and waves that allow us to do the things that we do. You can't see them, you can't smell them, you can't hear them, but you know they are real. But you know they are real. But you know they are real.
I know how crazy it sounds, but magic is real. But magic is real. But magic is real.
Satisfy the longing in my heart. Nothing I do, Lord, can take the place of drawing near to you. Only you can fill my deepest longing. Only you can breathe in me new life.
It's all around us. You just have to be willing to see it. You have to be willing to believe. It's all around us. You just have to be willing to see it. You have to be willing to believe. To believe.
Only you can fill my heart with laughter. Only you can answer my heart's cry.
And I know how hard that is. I once let my unbelief waver. But I was wrong. We need magic. We need magic.
Long ago in a perfect garden, God made Adam and Eve, and He told them they could eat all the fruit that was there, all except for the fruit of one tree. This tree held the fruit of knowing good and evil, and if they ate it, they would surely die. So they lived in the garden and walked with God.
It can make the world a better place. It can make the world a better place.
Watch out for the snake, for he's crafty and evil. Everything he says is a lie. Watch out for the snake, run away from the snake. If you listen to him, you will surely die.
The snake in the tree got Eve's attention one day and showed her the fruit that was forbidden. He lied and said, "Eat some, it's good."
I know it seems impossible, but think about it. At some point in your life, every one of you was once a believer. And at some point you left that part of you behind. But you can go back to it if you believe. So what do you say? Will you make a wish for us? Will you help us return magic to this world?
See, we live in a magical world. We never have to wake from our dreams. Our restless minds now free to wonder at the wonder of technology, at the magic we've created. Possibilities are like stars now.
As his plan for replacing cash, checks, and credit cards with new personalized 666 barcode system were implemented, peace and order began to be re-established. Now, in tonight's program, our great world leader unveils Stage 2 of his plan for the perfect world. The amazing new 666 biochip implant, guaranteeing you physical health and spiritual well-being at the punch of a computer key. plus the guarantee of lifelong security within the new 666 world order.
Watch out for 666. Watch out for 666.
In a vision of the future, I saw in a vivid dream that the hour is soon coming when men will become machines. A new one world order will rise and then demand that all the world's people receive their scientific brand.
Watch out for 666 and their computer chip that is designed to strip you on your self-control.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the one, the only, the father of lies.
I've been here since the beginning, know exactly how you work. I know all of your cravings, know what makes you go berserk. Been lying from the start just to make you play a part in my infinite rebellion against the Father God. Hate everything he is, and I make you hate him too. Make you hate him with your actions. It's so easy for me to do, 'cause you like it. Sin feels good for the ego, you love it. Oh, come on, baby, let your head going all the time. I'm winding you up like my perfect little puppet. You're my favorite robot. Welcome to the show, but I'm watching you, and all of hell is with me too, helping me make my life true. Oh, and there is a lie that works for everyone, everyone. A lie that opens up your heart so I can get me some more of your free will. I'm winding you, winding you. Give me the control, that's why I'm telling you. Selling you anything, everything, appealing to your human way of being. And I use it all against you just to keep your eyes from seeing past the life you're living, past the moment you're in, past the pleasure of your sin, or the cigarette you're smoking, choking on your lust. I'll make you drunk with pride, so deeply spun into my system that you won't see it